A lot of credit's given to the 1964 GTO as being the first muscle car. Well, they were building muscle cars before that. Here's an example. This 1958 Delray. This is bottom of the line, cheapest, lightest 58 Chevy they made. Has a NASCAR approved 348 solid lifter, 315 horsepower motor under the hood with tri-power carbs sitting on top of it. There's a 4-speed on the floor and a 411 Posi out back. This car has been body off frame concourse restored over the course of 5 years. It won the Award of Excellence at AACA meets in 2011. Go to volocars.com. You can see 200 classic cars, all for sale. And that's where you find a price tag and a monthly payment on this one too. But for right now, join me. Let's go for a spin. I bought this car because the quality and of course the interesting story and the history, but the quality really got me, which we'll talk about now. Absolutely pristine, mirror finished, laser straight, all the adjectives I use. You can wrap them all up in this one car, all smooth. It even feels slick as Teflon. All glass finish, Arctic white, and I forget the name of the blue or turquoise. Shuts like a sweetheart. All beautiful, clean, absolutely mint. Oh, there's the color mint. Here's where you put the gas in. Pretty cool. And Valley had tree lights. This is it too. Remember, this is the base model. But this is after I feel the dimple spot wells from the factory. All this is laser straight, amazing condition. I love it when the door shuts like that. So body and paint is, I never use the word perfect, because maybe you go around it 2 or 3 times, you'll find something, but it is absolutely phenomenal. I'm sure it's better than it was when it was new. All of the trim is shiny and sparkly. I mean, the wiper blades, stainless trim sometimes can have a dull finish. It's polished like chrome, the rubber gasket's soft, the windshield looks new, the moldings down the side are polished, everything up here is just sparkling. Has correct T3 headlights in it, that's what they had originally. Everything fits beautifully, the grille is in excellent shape. Moldings on this side are just as good. So it has what they call the poverty wheels, the rims painted real sharp. The poverty hubcaps are in mint condition. These are supposed to be new old stock tires, the correct, period correct tires for this car. All the glass might be new, a couple water spots, but it's all crystal clear. A couple light scratches on the rear window, but really excellent shape. As the back end comes around, all the chrome was redone, and it's like a show quality chrome. There is a difference. It's like a mirror. So we know the outside of the car is absolutely stunning. Looks like a grandma sleeper car, but we're going to show you under the hood, and you'll find out otherwise. I'm amazed by that model. It is not similar to this car. It is this car exactly. The tires, the colors, the hubcaps, the upholstery, even underneath that car is detailed just like this car. I mean, it's exact. Pretty cool. So underneath the trunk, glossy. Got the filler pieces, the sticker. The jam is slick. The weather strip is new. Now look what we have here. This is real cool to have. It shows the level of restoration. It was actually on a rotisserie, just a bare body shell. See a little more right here. They flip it upside down so you work on it from every angle. It's really nice to have. All restored in here. The rim, the tire. Underneath here is a primer, not painted. Probably because it was a base model, it wouldn't have gotten that extra $1 worth of paint. Jack assemblies back there. So really nice, clean and complete trunk compartment. And that picture board is really nice when you go to a car show. You can leave it right there in the trunk, or you can lean it up against the front of the car. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Click the bell icon. Now you see the door jambs are beautiful, and they two-toned them just like the exterior. Weather strips are real nice. Now it's the base model, no armrest, just a nice simple door panel. Does have window cranks and handles. They're in really nice shape. Dash area, all the metal, you've seen the pictures, was all repainted. This is all new or restored. The knobs, everything. 1,615 miles, that's since the restoration. Radio delete. Very basic heater. You have a fan, you have defrost, not the deluxe heater. Does have an owner's manual, and then our inspection sheet will go with the car. Thought one of those might be an ashtray, but no. All clean. I see it's primer underneath the carpet. Yep, that's probably the way it's supposed to be. Insulated carpet with primered floors. The upholstery is all redone. This is the Delray upholstery. But before you leave, you got to check out this shifter with the little ball. The little shifter, it's bent for the bench seat. Very cool. 58, very end of the year, they did come out with a 4-speed. It would be dealer installed otherwise. Said all the upholstery, the carpet was redone in the back as well. Side panels, no armrests again. All redone. Nice headliner. The welting around the door jambs were replaced. The visors matched the headliner. Steering wheels restored. Yeah, it's pretty cool. There's the ashtray. Now we get into the good part. This is a 1958 348 motor. It has the solid lifters, the highest horsepower 348 they made. Tri-power, that's referring to the 3 carburetors, which are all correct. Has the correct gas bowl filter, the right clamps, the correct big old air cleaner. A lot of guys, you see just 3 little chrome ones. This is hard to come by. All the plug wires are run neatly, all stock valve covers. Yeah, basic heater. So there's like stuff missing here. Is the real basic heater. All nice and clean. Delco battery topper. All bolted down nicely. The shroud, the radiator, the cap. Looks like all new wiring through the car as well. No power steering, no power brakes. It's a muscle car. Does have the generator. And you can just see everything was restored. It's around 2010 it was finished. Wood insulation. All that's in really nice shape. Michael's going to take you for a drive. We'll see you in a few minutes.
Everybody got a super cool car to cruise here today. This Delray is just remarkable. I would venture to say that this is probably the best one in the country, and that's not even going out on a limb. The restoration on this thing is just top quality and rivals any restoration that we have at the museum right now. AACA first place winner. You know, this car has some accreditations that come with it as well, so it has been acknowledged, it has been recognized for the quality of restoration that is done. We got the first big block under the hood. That's a 348. This is the performance version with solid lifters and a tri-power setup. That's 3 two-barrel carburetors. And yeah, this is the first year for the big block. 57, the largest motor I believe was the 283 for Chevrolet, so kind of a big step up as far as that's concerned. This Delray is the stripped down kind of base model, basic interior, no armrest, nothing like that, and it does have the radio delete. Real nice clean idle, frame off rotisserie restoration. Everything's been done on the underside as well as the mechanicals. Let's see what she's got. You feel those 3 carbs open up when you hit it. Yeah, we went real easy on her. It is a very cold day out here today, but once you get in that gas, you can really feel the pickup. All 3 of those carbs open up, and boom, you're right at highway speeds with absolutely no issue. Let's see how she goes down the road. I mean, that's a really nice alignment. Again, the quality of workmanship that is done on this car is really unsurpassed. Feel free to come down, take a detailed look. We'll put it up on the lift for you and everything like that, but it's all kind of done to factory specs, except maybe just a level up from you know, the way that they did roll off the showroom floor, if you will. Borg Warner T10 4-speed manual transmission. That is very nice and works well. Clutch is very easy to use, and yeah, it's a great car. You can see the turn signals are on. They do cancel, and yeah, it's just fantastic driving experience. Our shop went over this car top to bottom. We only had about a $550 service bill on it, and that was just minor things. We fixed the blower on the heater, which is working right now, and other than that, I think we put a new gear in the speedometer to calibrate that. But yeah, runs and drives fantastic. And again, do not underestimate this car as far as restoration quality goes. Come out, test drive it for yourself, and you'll see how good of a car it is. Contact our sales department. We'll be more than happy to help you with that. Other than that, you can press the Buy It Now button or check out all the details on volocars.com.
So you'd seen the pictures, so you know what the underneath's going to look like, and it still looks like that. It's very fresh, looks like the model car. All clean metal, primered floors, that's the way it would have been. All the steering, suspension, all that completely rebuilt. The brakes, everything was done at the time of restoration. 1,600 miles on it since it's been finished. The factory type dual exhaust that runs right along the X-frame like it's supposed to. Looking up at the motor, it's clean Chevy orange, as the canister type oil filter they would have had back then. All stock, you know, no high torque starters, nothing aftermarket. It's all stock under there. T10 4-speed trans, and again, it was a 410 or 411 Posi rear end in the back. So pretty neat car here. Go to volocars.com. Salesman will be more than happy to answer your questions, including how you're going to get your Delray delivered to your driveway. And if you need help with financing, they're there for that too. Thanks for watching.